In general, there is the idea that in languages, just humans, just people, there are six different emotions that people are conveying. How effectively, if you are using American English in your life and you're trying to convey all of those emotions, how effectively are you managing to do it? Well, in today's episode, we're going to be taking a look at those six emotions with some quick tips that you can apply to each of them to at least give you a little bit of a head start for them in a baseline that you can use moving forward. Good morning, guys. Good evening. Good afternoon. Welcome to your daily American English pronunciation show, which is Wake Up American. We are here Monday through Friday, typically typically between 7 and 8 a.m. New York, to make sure that you can get in your 5 to 10 minutes of practice for today. Sorry, I'm doing something in the background. There we go. Sorry about that. I was doing something intense in the background. A little bit too intense for my computer. Anyways, like I said, we're here Monday through Friday, typically between 7 to 8 a.m. to make sure that you can get in your 5 to 10 minutes of practice for today and to guide you in that process of your pronunciation journey. There's me. Hello, guys. My name is Jeff. It rhymes with breath. It's one of the four keys to a natural sound in American English pronunciation, including placement, pitch, breath, trying to weaken your consonant sounds and strengthen your vowel sounds. Okay. So you may be wondering what are these basic emotions, and we'll talk about them in a moment. We have some people here. We got Rick, we got Emmanuel, and we got Milad. Milad's off to the new world, heading off to Canada on a flight, which is really, really exciting. Have a safe trip, man. Have fun. Get some sleep on the plane if you can. Um, so these emotions, what are the six emotions? I've written them in the video description in case you can't see that, though. The basic emotions are these, which I'm posting so we can all take a look at. So we got happiness, sadness, fear, anger, surprise, and disgust. So again, sadness, happiness, fear, anger, disgust. Okay. All of those things that can help you convey emotions. And obviously, you can use your body language to convey a lot of these things too, but there's just some little things you can do with your voice that also can help convey these things, which I encourage you to play around with and see if you're able to attain as well. So let's begin with some sad. What are if I just give some real quick tips on how to sound sad? If you ever need to sound sad. My suggestion firstly is just if I had to give like one tip, the tip would be I would say low pitch and pauses. So just like introduce yourself really quick, like hi, my name is Jeff. Hi, my name's Jeff. And maybe do have a little pouted lip. Get some lip action in there. Just like, oh, this is sad. It's like low pitches, maybe a little bit of dragging and things like that. What's up to Batia? I see Rick has a question. We'll try to tackle it before we head out if we still have a moment. Okay. So this does some quick things on some sadness, some lower pitches, maybe dragging. When I say dragging, kind of like doing this without really finishing. Low pitches, a little flat, very, very sad. So to Nina as well. Thanks for stopping by, Nina. Great to see you again. Let's take a look at another one then. So that was sadness. How about for happy? How do we make things sound happy? Well, the biggest suggestion there is like some higher pitches. Hello also to Abdiza. Thanks for stopping by. Great to see you. So happy pitches like, oh, yay, hey, that's really exciting. Cool. Hi, my name's Jeff. See the difference now? Hi, my name's Jeff. So higher pitches there. Um, That's going to be the key thing. In general, if you want to make anything sound friendlier or warmer, that's where things like Like, that's great. Great. Hey. Hi. My name's Jeff. Like, smiling too. Body language is helpful with this too, but higher pitches are going to help convey that. Can make things sound immediately a little bit warmer. And I encourage you to try this out with me. Don't just leave me hanging. Do this stuff on your own. It's not doing this for me, doing this for you guys. And it says, which emotions are done with a raspy voice? I mean, I think that all depends. Like, some people just have naturally raspy voices, right? Um, in the sense, all of them. Um, I feel like I don't necessarily associate raspy with a specific emotion, personally. Maybe it can be used to show. There's other emotions too. We're just talking about the kind of like the six ones, the six base ones. But maybe, for instance, maybe to like to show like tired, like you're tired, like or like out of breath or something like that. Oh my gosh, like or like frustration or maybe or exhaustion. It's kind of what I would get from that, maybe. Let me know your guys' own thoughts on that too. So we talked about happiness. We talked a little bit about sadness. What's another emotion we can discuss? Let's talk a little bit about happiness. Let's talk about nervousness. So if you're nervous, what we see a lot of times with nervousness is again lower pitches with some waver, really, I gotta go there. Maybe like ending some words on like rising intonation, maybe to express some uncertainty, like hi, my name's Jeff. Is anyone home? Hello? Like again, like lower pitches, a little bit waver. Hello? Hey, guys, is anyone there? Listen to a lot of your horror movies for my movie people. They can give you some ideas, some more ideas on things to do. But again, lower pitches, wavering intonation, I think can help you convey some nervousness. Next one, besides nervousness. Okay. I think that's also kind of linked a little bit with like fear, like nervousness, fear. Um, 'Cause a lot of times if you're nervous, you're afraid of something. The next one, anger. So how can I show anger? I don't necessarily associate anger with a single like pitch level. You can like have some high pitches for that. You can have some low pitches for that too. But I think the big thing with anger, hello also to Kaira. Hey, with us. Great to see you again, Miss. Anger, a lot of times, I think you see a lot of times with like falling intonation, and a lot of times a little bit more restricted breath. Like, hi, my name is Jeff. My name's Jeff. Stop it. Leave. Go away. I'm angry. It's like really trying to like block off the throat and a lot of like falling intonations. I think can be really helpful for conveying anger. Okay, so like try to say you introduce yourself in an angry way. Hi. So instead of like hi, you're like hi, like hi. Things like that. Okay, it's better if you do it without a smile too, because that can be a little bit conflicting. Try not to smile when you do that. Other things. So that was a little bit of anger. What was our next emotion? I had these all written down, but I didn't write them in a way that was super, super clear. That is on me. Oh, another one that we got to get to is excitement. So if you're excited about something, like for instance, we got Milad, who's on his way to the airport. He's excited about going to Canada. So like what we see with excitement a lot of times, we see higher pitches, again with wavering intonation, like, oh my gosh, wow, hey, hi, my name's Jeff. Hey, get over here. Hey, it's so exciting to see you. Okay, so again, higher pitches, um, wavering intonation, like, wow, hey, that's great. You see a lot of again like great, so like things like that. Some parallels with happiness, but a little bit distinct from it as well. I think if happiness is like here a lot of times on pitch level, excitement's like just an extra step above that with the pitches. So taking the pitches even a little bit higher. And lastly, disgust. If something disgusts you, something's just like gross. We'll see lower pitches, and I think another thing that we'll see a lot of like falling intonation, okay, and pretty firm, cutting your vowel, not saying too much like ew, gross, that's disgusting, ugh, yuck, gross. Hi, my name's Jeff. Ugh, don't even want to talk to you. Ugh, you disgust me. Try so again. Following intonation is not really dragging. Like, hi, my name's Jeff. Like a lot of dragging there versus hi, my name's Jeff. You know, they're very, very cutting, following intonations and things. Okay, so guys, those are just some experiments with different emotions and things like that. If you want to experiment with us, I just want to give a shout out to some of our programs that I think can help you if your goal is a natural sound in American English, and maybe you're not fully taking advantage of all these powers of your voice, you know, with the intonation and the pitch and things like that. You want to work on that so that way you can achieve a natural sound. Because let's be honest, most other pronunciation resources out there are focused on what you're doing with your mouth and your tongue. I get it. So what we do is we have a program called Mission English where we meet 3 times a day for 30 minutes. You sign up once for the month, and then you get access to all the classes for the month. Um, so like today's Thursday, we have a conversation class today, then we have a one-on-one session, then we have an evening session as well. If that sounds like something that's interesting to you, I do just want to give you a heads up that the price is going to change for that. Currently, it's $40 a month, and now September 15th is going to get more expensive. But another option for that too is our YouTube channel members. So our YouTube channel members, what they can do is they get to watch all the classes. So you don't appear on screen with me, but you still get all the information. Okay, and you can interact with us in the chat. You can see the previous classes. So if that sounds like something interesting to you, you don't necessarily want to appear on screen, but you still want to get the information, kind of like these live streams. If you find these live streams helpful, you're going to find those classes even more helpful because you're going to hear examples from non-native speakers as well as me giving them feedback. So you're going to actually know what to listen for what sounds natural versus what doesn't. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, what you can do, there's like a join button somewhere. I think it's like over here. That you can press on YouTube, and then we'll be able to get you access to that. Okay. Some quick things. So I do have to run to a class. Rick, I do see your second question. Let me get to at least your first one, and then unfortunately I do have to run. But feel free to ask it for the next time or put it in the comments after the stream so I'll see it again. But this question is, help me pronounce these words. I'll just say each of these words twice. Okay. Question. Question. In fact, I just said it there a bunch of times, right? Our next one. Suggestion. Suggestion. Digestion. Digestion. Or you can say digestion. You can use the schwa sound as well. And congestion. Congestion. The key part is for those chin sounds. Just doing like an in, chin, 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 chin. And things like that. Okay. I would say for your threatening voice, I would try to listen back to the sections I did on anger because I think you'll see a lot more of that. I would also pay attention to like films and things, but a lot of the rules that apply to anger are going to be somewhat similar to threatening. Okay. And there's lots of ways to do. There's so much nuance, right? Today is very much a gross oversimplification. So there's lots of strategies to this. All right, guys, I do have to run, but hey, thanks for hanging out with me. There's a million pronunciation resources out there, so the fact that you spent some time here with me is greatly appreciated. I will see you all later. I hope you have a good day, have a good night, and have a good afternoon.